Everyone, please be seated. We are going to start our program shortly. اعملوا معروف إذا كل واحد بيقعد هنبلش البرنامج عن قريب. So we are going to begin our program in a few quick minutes. I'm going to ask everyone to please have a seat. هنبلش البرنامج بعد دقيقتين ثلاثة. So اعملوا معروف إذا بتلاقوا الكرسي وتقعدوا فيها. شكراً. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, those that are standing up, please, if you can have a seat. أهالي الكرام اعملوا معروف. بدنا نبلش البرنامج بعد ثواني. إذا فينا ناخد الكرسي ونقعد عليه اعملوا معروف. أي حدا عنده بالونز اعملوا معروف وطوهن عشان الأهالي اللي وراكم بيقدروا يشوفوهن. Anyone that has balloons, please make sure they are lowered so the other families behind you are able to look at their student and child receive their graduation spotlight. علشان عجقة السر اللي برا والناطرين الأهالي ليدخلوا بس يصبروا معنا كمان دقيقتين. شكرا. Because we do have a rush of influx of parents coming in, just bear with us a few more minutes so we can make sure everyone is seated. Okay, I guess we're ready to go. If everyone can please be seated. Everyone please have a seat. أهلا وسهلا فيكم اعملوا معروف. هنبلش البرنامج. On behalf of GEE, Global Education of Excellence, Riverside Academy West, it's my pleasure to welcome you to our senior graduating class of 2023. As you know, our seniors, their families, schools have been working tirelessly for years to reach this moment. Today is a day they have earned for almost 14 years. It's been an honor seeing many of these seniors come into the doors of Riverside Academy West in 6th grade, coming from our sister school, Riverside Academy East. But it's also been a humbling honor seeing them grow and flourish into beautiful young men and young women. With that said, it is my pleasure to welcome you, the stars of the night, the graduates of Riverside Academy 2023. Seniors, please walk on in. Please give our seniors a big round of applause. I know this year our class is smaller than the average, but don't let them fool you by count. This class has battled COVID, exceeded many trials and tribulations, excelled and pushed individually, alongside their parents, teachers, and school. As I look at their smiles and remember the tears, I am elated to say they finally made it. Before we begin, I would like to ask you all to please rise for the Star-Spangled Banner. Please be seated. We love the enthusiasm. I promise you all you're going to have that moment that you're going to be able to take pictures and videos of your child. Back in September this year, I was blessed to play 2 roles. First year as student dean, continuing as counselor. When I met with the seniors back in September, I warned them this year was going to fly by. And lo and behold, here we are today. Not believing me, saying there's no way it can go so quick, they still listened. Hustling to apply for colleges and universities, putting their FAFSA applications in, having big dreams, working hard, driving their teachers and admin insane as they do it. With every stumble, with every mistake, with every tear that was dropped, some failures here, they kept on going and they never stopped. And they are here today, celebrated for their hard work and achievements. You can clap for them. Many may wonder what could have this class of 38 students achieved. $1.8 million of scholarships over 4 years. 7 of my seniors accepted to 6 universities with full rides. Yes, full rides. Waiting to get the award letter and meeting with myself in my office to see which is the best offer. And I am so proud of each of you today. I do want to thank your teachers that supported you, alongside your parents that held your hand, the administration that was there to make sure everything was there for you. So they also deserve a big round of applause. Our central office, Global Education of Excellence, for the countless phone calls we called for them, for things that we needed and sometimes didn't need, but they always gave for the sake of the students in the school. Thank you for being our support. As we started a new journey this year with a new eclectic academic team, I was excited knowing that each member of our new dynamic team will be offering the best of the best. Academically driven, passionate, working from the heart, I already knew that our school had the best working for them. Mr. Stalwagen, our principal, joined our team this year as our principal. He was our former academic advisor for almost 7 to 8 years. Known for his knack of perfection, making sure everything is precisely complete, working tirelessly for every subject, especially math, raising the bar for the academia platform, pushing his staff and students and admin to be only the top notch. Even though math was his favorite subject, this time he had to work full force on everything. He was an overall team player, a brave soul to work with an eclectic and outspoken administration and staff of teachers. Battled every trial and tribulation to the best of his ability, standing up and shining. Very blessed to have Mr. Stalwagen as our principal. Please give him a big round of applause.
All right, so greeting parents, guardians, family members, friends. Riverside Academy West staff, distinguished guests to my left, and of course, the class of 2023. Today marks a significant milestone in your lives as we gather to celebrate the end of your secondary school years. Today marks the end of one chapter of your life and the beginning of another. You have worked very hard to get to this point, and you all should be proud of your accomplishments. Please take the time, if you haven't done so already, to give thanks for those responsible for assisting you to get to this stage in your lives. Parents, guardian members, other family members, friends, and of course we have the Riverside Academy staff members. As you prepare to embark on the next phase of your lives, always remember that hard work, dedication, perseverance will pay off regardless of the path that you take in your life. One of my favorite quotes is from Henry Ford, and it states, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right." So to me, that's always a very powerful quote that stresses the importance of having a positive attitude as you go through life. As you move forward in life, remember that success is not measured by your grades you achieve or the job title you hold. True success is found in the relationships you build, the impact that you have on others, and the ability to find joy in even the smallest moments. As you face challenges, embrace failure as a necessary part of a journey, and never stop learning or believing in yourselves. Believe in yourself and your abilities, even when others doubt you. Remember that every setback is an opportunity to learn and grow. As you go out into the world, don't forget the values that have brought you here today. Be kind, be compassionate, and be a force for good in the world. You have the ability to change lives and make a difference. Class of 2023, although you'll be greatly missed at Riverside Academy West, hey, the world is waiting for you, and I have no doubt that you will go on to achieve great things. So congratulations, graduates, and the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Thank you, Mr. Sailwagon. Your passion precedes you. Please give him a big round of applause. Thank you for those words of wisdom. Education is the key to unlocking the world, a passport to freedom, Oprah Winfrey always said. Working with GEE this is my 17th year. It has been a journey that has allowed me to evolve and understand the world around me. An amazing team of educators, professionals, and staff. I have yet to meet a group of professionals that wear their hearts on their sleeves, as I have met at Global Education of Excellence at Riverside Academy West. Their unwavering support, their outpouring love, is not to be seen anywhere. Mr. Issa has always played a pivotal role as a role model to many, as he is a true trailblazer in the educational arena. Pushing the boundaries and breaking the status quo, he has always been looking for the best for his students, his staff, parents, and surrounding communities. Approachable, humble, and a humanitarian on many levels, he and his team have always found pathways to uplift, to protect, to educate, and support their students, the parents, the staff, and surrounding areas. Even though there have been times that we agree to disagree, Mr. Issa will always do what's best. This is why I've been here for 17 years and blessed to work with a director that is transparent and trustworthy in all his ways. The person who gets the farthest is generally the one who is willing to do and to dare, and Mr. Issa is known to dare. Please welcome our director, Mr. Issa, to the podium.
Assalamu alaikum. You know, your kids are graduating and I don't see no smile. You guys should be happy. All right. Ms. Khulaida, she said she's only been with me 17 years. She just signed a contract for another 20 years. Thank you. It is my honor to welcome the students, families, board member, staff, and our authorizer to the class of 2023 graduating ceremony. You know what? I ask the graduate to stand up and let's give them a hand. Thank you. Have a seat. Today, you are graduating, and we are so proud of you. Your education does not stop here. I want to thank all of the parents and staff for their roles and this outstanding achievement. Without the parents, without the staff, you will not be here today. Which is, let's give the graduate, let's give the staff and the parents hand and say thank you to them. Thank you. Many of you have been in GE since elementary school, which is, I was just talking to Miss Layla, the principal of East, and she told me 9 students been with us since kindergarten. That is amazing. Can we ask them to stand up? Yep, thank you. That is, those students will finish their education, and those students will do outstanding job in their college, which is, I'm not trying to put the other student down, but our school did an excellent job on them. Thank you. I encourage you to pursue an education and career that you will be passionate and to make a difference in the world or in your community, which is make sure you go to college what you like to do. I don't want to say don't listen to somebody else. You want to be a doctor or engineering. Do whatever you like to do, which is that's what will make you happy. Thank you. I would like to highlight some accomplishment, which is Miss Baidoun. She did not kept it secret where I could say it to you guys. The class of 2023, they got 1.8 million. That's a huge, great job, which is, this is something where your parents don't have to worry about your education. Hopefully you will get your 4 years and continue after the 4 years. Thank you. Another important thing, our graduate of 2023, it is 100%. Well done job. Thank you. Graduate, you are now part of GE alumni. Yes, sir. We wanted to work with us. We wanted to be part of GE. We wanted to come back to being educators. Any one of you guys like to go in education, we guarantee a job. Thank you. Do great things and go for your dreams. Thank you.
You can see the level of enthusiasm Mr. Issa has as our director. Thank you, Mr. Issa, for your words and all that you do. As the world is evolving around us as we know it, the languages across the world are also evolving, enhancing, and getting tougher and tougher in the workforce today. We have been blessed to offer the Arabic language as a second language to our students at Riverside Academy West, allowing them to flourish and learn a new language that is an up-and-coming language, not only here, but worldwide. Dr. Wafat, the director of our Arabic department at GE, has always strived to ensure that all of our students have the best support and curriculum with their amazing Arabic teachers. Dr. Wafa's dedication, hard work, with her heartwarming smile is evident in the passion for the education for all. Please welcome Dr. Wafa as she presents the Biliteracy Scholarship Awards.
Yeah, that's okay. Assalamu alaikum. Good evening. It's my honor to present the Seal of Biliteracy Award. The Michigan Seal of Biliteracy is an award given to high school graduates from the Michigan State Department of Education in recognition of students who have studied and are proficient in the two languages, Arabic and English, by high school graduation. The seal has been created to encourage students to study world languages and embrace their native and heritage languages. The seal will provide employers with a way to identify individuals with strong language skills. The seal may serve as an additional tool for colleges and universities to recognize applicants' language abilities for admission and placement. The Seal of Biliteracy can be used as an evidence to future employers as an Arabic language is one of the most languages used for businesses in the world. Congratulations to the graduates who received the Michigan Seal of Biliteracy, honoring their Arabic language skills. We're going to call their names. Yeah. Okay. Please watch your mouth.
I don't blame her. I would want to give the certificates to my kids too. Big round for Tiba Jamal. Mahmoud Frej. Fatima Al-Muhammad. Muhammad Al-Jalawi. Rania Hushan. And last but not least, Tuka Ashimari. Thank you for your dedicated support and always making sure our students get the best of the best in the Arabic language. Thank you, Dr. Hofat, once again. And you can all see her passion as she was trying to give her students a certificate. Just to make it really clear to the parents, the Seal of Biliteracy is a seal from the state of Michigan that verifies that our students that receive this are fluent in reading and writing Arabic. What this means is that if they apply for a job, their employer then will know they are fluent in two languages, the English language and the Arabic language. And this is amazing to have this number. Please give them a big round of applause And Dr. Rafat did work very hard with them and their Arabic teachers too. Roald Dahl is very well known. A favorite quote that I have for him says, "Above all, watch with glittering eyes the world around you, because the greatest secrets are always hidden in the most unlikely places." This is so true. Not many people are born with a fire within. To have a true love and passion for others, uplifting others, is a magical trait, in my opinion. Being a team leader, a go-getter, a passionate educator, mother and wife, is very hard to find nowadays. A true sister in every essence and friend, an amazing teacher that I had the humbling honor to work with, and now principal at Riverside Academy East. It has been my pleasure working alongside a wonderful, wonderful young lady. Always putting others before herself, working above and beyond. Mrs. Shalaby has been creating a safe haven for her students since day one. Known to be my partner in crime, Mrs. Shalaby has been making the impossible possible. It is with great pleasure that I call Mrs. Shalaby, principal of Riverside Academy East, to the podium.
Assalamu alaikum. First, I want to say thank you to Mr. Isa and the GE team for giving me this opportunity to work in this amazing community of students and families. Thanks to Mr. Mack and Ms. Baidoun for giving me a few minutes to be up here. I know that we have a very busy agenda, and I promised I wouldn't give a speech, and I won't be up here too long. Most of you probably don't remember me, but I was the person that you came to when you were in 4th grade and 5th grade to take your NWEA test and your M-STEP test. And it's okay if you don't remember me. I know that elementary school was a long time ago, but I remember you. I remember all of you. And when I was looking at the list of students that were graduating tonight, I realized that some of you were my former students. So I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea if I recognized those students and their families tonight for their dedication and commitment to the Riverside Academy family? And then I thought, well, wouldn't it be really cool if I found all of your pictures from when you were in elementary school until now and put them together in an album for you? I was going to present it tonight, but I didn't want to embarrass you because some of them, are pretty old. Like I have pictures of you from when you were 5 years old, some of you. So I really hope you enjoy this. I have one for each of the students that I'm going to mention tonight. And I actually wanted to name you individually. We have students that have been with us their entire school experience in America, from kindergarten until 12th grade. Rida Al-Batur, please stand up. Amir Al-Shimri. Sara Al-Baaj. Tuka Al-Shimri, one of our GE scholarship winners, and many other, I believe she received another scholarship as well. Tasneem Jailan. Ala Shukir. By the way, Ala, I don't know where you are, but I have a card from your kindergarten teacher, Miss O'Brien, that she wanted to give you. So make sure that I give that to you, okay? Laith Youssef. And we have other students that have been with us a lot through elementary school and until 12th grade, maybe not from kindergarten, but they're here with us tonight. The first one, he stood out to me because, first of all, I couldn't find his picture because he was promoted and actually is graduating early. So I was looking and looking through the yearbooks and couldn't find you. Mahdi Abdullah. And honestly, Mahdi, I was not surprised to find out you were graduating early because it would take Mahdi 3 days to finish one M-STEP test. And sometimes it would take him a whole day to answer one question because he wanted to be sure it was the right one. So that's Mehdi Abdullah for you. Zahra Al-Hasnawi, Ihsan Al-Ali, Anan Hamida, and Muhammad Al-Khattab, who I believe also was promoted. And then we have students who have been at Riverside since they came to the U.S., or in the case of Mahmoud Frage, who started with us in kindergarten and then left and came back. So Mahmoud, I'm sorry that I yelled at you on your birthday today. Mahmoud visited us today with his very loud car, and I thank you for the visit, and happy birthday to you. And Muhammad Jalawi, who came here in 4th grade and is now receiving a scholarship from U of M Dearborn. And Tiba Jamal, our valedictorian tonight. Congratulations to all the graduates. I wish you all the best and very much success in your lives. Thank you.
You got to give it to Ms. Shalaby. Please give her a big round of applause. Always taking the extra step to make sure she's precise with her information. Thank you, Ms. Shalaby. It's always a pleasure working with you at Riverside. Especially Mr. Darwish and I will be looking for our meeting coming in June with those incoming 5th graders. Oh, we're looking forward to that one. Your imagination is your preview of life's coming attractions. Run with it. Use it. Let it grow and flourish. Because you are the holder of your dreams. It is you and only you that can accomplish immeasurable measures. The fire within you that'll burn will make you break every barrier you are facing. Never stop. Continue to go. Because this is what life is about. It's a test. Some days are good, others are better. Some days will push you. Those are the days that you want to use to make sure you achieve the ultimate. As I noted earlier, and many of you have witnessed, we have been blessed with amazing educators. I do want to say thank you to all of our teachers and our staff. I wish I can name each and every one of you. You guys are all amazing in what you do. Please give them a round of applause. I also want to say I am blessed to work with such an outstanding administration. We have had so many times that we just said enough is enough, but we keep pushing. Thank you to Mr. Stalwagon, to Dr. Salami, to Mr. Darwish, to Ms. Sarah Marwani, to our new admin lead, Ms. Sohaila Amin. Thank you for keeping us uplifted and making sure the teachers and the staff and the students and the parents are always welcomed. Thank you to me for doing both counseling and student dean, because I think I get a round of applause, right? I also want to thank Dr. Asi and Ms. Shahati. Even though they're not a part of the admin team, God knows they work hand in hand alongside Mr. Houston. I truly want to thank Officer Sala from Dearborn Police. That is our go-getter right in the back over there. Thank you for making sure we're protected always. I want to thank the founders of this hall for allowing us to come here. Mr. Gus Tadroff for covering us live. GEE team for supporting us always. Many are thinking, why is Ms. Baidoun saying this? And this is why. 20 years, this educator has been with Global Education of Excellence. 20 years pushing, educating, taking the time. 20 years, sweat and tears, laughter, beautiful memories. Miss Maha Wahbi now celebrates 20 years of being an outstanding math teacher at Riverside Academy West. Mr. Stailwagon, if you can please come and present her with the award. And Mr. Isa, Dr. Isa and Dr. Conran. Dr. Conran, please join us. Dr. Conran is our superintendent and works tirelessly alongside. Please give him a big round of applause. Dr. Shalaby, also a wonderful administrator and principal liaison. Please give these gentlemen a big round of applause. Thank you, Mrs. Wahbi, for everything you do. And Mr. Stailwagon. Mr. Stailwagon is always given Ms. Wahbi because of the math teacher preference of everyone else. Thank you. We have many teachers that have been here 17 years, 18 years, but we're trying to cover the milestones. We have one particular teacher that has been with us for 15 years. Her beautiful, brilliant smile, enthusiasm, and support is unwavering. When I call her to ask about any students, she makes me laugh and giggle all the time. She does wear her heart on her sleeve, ensuring her students receive the best. Truly a team player, Mrs. Shore is always a breath of walk air. Please welcome Mrs. Shore to the podium. Mr. Stailwagon, Dr. Isa, Mr. Isa, Dr. Conran, if you can please come and hand her also the award. Another math teacher, Mr. Stailwagon is happy, as you can tell. As you can tell, she's popular with the seniors. She's your math teacher. Let's give her a big round of applause as well. Thank you. I also want to take a minute to thank all of our elementary teachers and administration over at Riverside East. If it wasn't for you cultivating, educating, and bringing over those students to Riverside West, I don't know what we would do. Thank you to those teachers and administrations at Riverside East. Big round of applause. It's a blessing to work with such amazing people. And you can tell many of us haven't gone anywhere. That's because we work from the heart. The team that is put in front of you are not here for a paycheck, really. They're here to ensure that your children receive the best of the best. This graduating class is missing one student. This one particular student is unable to be with us today. But he is always in our hearts, watching us at home due to a car accident. He is with us in spirit, and it'll be my honor to present his brother, Laith al-Rasul, a certificate award on behalf of Riverside Academy West, the Riverside Academy graduation class. Laith al-Rasul, please come on over. You are taking Abbas's place for today. Mr. Stailwagon, Mr. Isa. Due to an unfortunate accident a few years ago, Abbas was unable to continue school, traditional school. But he will always be with us in spirit. Laith, his younger brother, is here as a representation. Please give him a big round of applause. Sorry, give me a minute. As you can tell, we don't come to educate them. They become family members of ours. And wherever they go, they remain in our hearts. So please give them all a big round of applause. Sorry for being so emotional. As GEE is always trying to support academic excellence, they're always pushing and striving to give the edge. With that being said, one of my go-tos at Global Education of Excellence, Dr. Isa, is always ready to come in for the assist. With a smile, his humbling personality, his unwavering support, picking up our calls and our texts, knowing that we always have his support as needed. Please give us the honor to coming up and giving the GEE Scholarship Awards for our seniors.
Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon. Congratulations, graduates of 2023 Riverside Academy. Congratulations to the parents of the graduates. As Khulaida mentioned and everybody else before me, we are so honored as GEE to be a part of your family's journey as your children go through this education. Yes, you guys have first chapter is completed and you finished high school. You are only starting the process of education. Graduates, you've developed a lot of skills over the years, and I would ask you to focus on one particular skill that you keep close to yourself, you as well as your parents, and that is to be aware of your surroundings, to be vigilant of what happens around you. Parents, you should be always looking at your children and seeing, is there anything different about Ahmed or Maryam or somebody today than yesterday? And if there is, why? So parents have to be vigilant. Graduates, you're entering a whole new world of where you need to be vigilant of your friends, of social media, of all the influences that have yet to influence you. I ask that you be the positive influencers out there as a graduate of Riverside Academy. Graduates, we always at GE have a scholarship that we like to present to our graduates who have been with us for so many years and have demonstrated academic excellence through SATs, GPA, and MSTEP. I would ask Mr. Muhammad, Mike Conran, Dr. Shalaby, Mac, to please join the recipients who are receiving these scholarships. Our first recipient is Toka Al-Shamri. Thank you. Our second recipient is Mahdi Abdallah. Thank you to the students. Thank you to the parents. And just one last note before I let this proceed with our program. These two recipients were also with us from kindergarten through high school. We take that with great honor, having these students and the trust that the parents have in us. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Dr. Issa. We appreciate all your support and your presence with us today. All right. Dr. Vanessa Reynolds, my go-to, the person I drive insane with the emails and calls, our undergraduate admissions officer at Wayne State, recently received her PhD. Please give her a big round of applause. An educational advocate, community leader, first-generation college graduate. She earned her Bachelor's of Arts in Business Administration, a Master of Education and Educational Leadership, and most recently, her Doctor of Education and Educational Leadership and Policy Studies from Wayne State University. Her dedication to higher education and passion for her students, I truly attest, is very evident, is reflected in her 19 years of experience as the admissions counselor at Wayne State University's undergrad admissions office. Providing educational opportunities to students and contributing their advancement has been one of her highest achievements. Working hand in hand with her for roughly 8 years, it was an easy pick for me this year to choose her as our keynote speaker. Her advocacy, her diversity, her inclusion across the university is evident. Her efforts have expanded Wayne State University, currently serving as the co-chair of the Board of Advocates for Latino Student Advancement in Michigan Education, a nonprofit organization committed in making college education a reality for Latino students across the state. As a member of the Michigan Association of College Admissions Counseling Conference Planning Committee, her commitment to this career is empowered by the encouragement she gives to hundreds of students that pursue higher education. Working with her has been a dear pleasure. I want to thank her from the bottom of my heart for allowing our students to receive top-notch at Wayne State University. May it be in the evening, may it be in the morning, she is working with me tirelessly to ensure that you, our students and families, receive what you need. Please give Dr. Reynolds a big round of applause.
Salam alaikum. I would like to start off by saying good afternoon to the families, friends, and staff, and also board members, but most of all, to the Riverside Academy West graduating class of 2023! It is an honor to be your keynote speaker. Thank you, Ms. Beydoun. I am very humbled by your invitation to deliver tonight's keynote address. First, I would like to say, congratulations, graduates. You did it. You nailed it. You survived the gauntlet that is high school. Yes, you made it through graduation. Obtaining a high school diploma is a huge accomplishment. You should all feel very proud of yourselves. All of us here today sure are. I would like to also congratulate the families and the Riverside Academy West staff. Today, you share in their success. Graduates, in one word, please tell me, how are you feeling right now? One word. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, just keep in mind one thing. This is not the end of your success. This is just the beginning. Remember one thing. Life is full with both opportunities, but also a lot of challenges. I want you to look around, look across. It's 38 of you here sitting tonight who are about to head out to college this coming fall. I want to tell you something. It is not going to be easy, not at all. You will be facing a lot of obstacles. All of you will be facing your own individual obstacles, in fact. But in the long run, you will celebrate overcoming every single one of them. Only if you take control, you embrace the opportunities, persevere, work hard, and above all, and I've heard it from several of the speakers today, believe in yourself. Don't give up on your dreams because you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. Every dream has a path. Therefore, you must put the work in each day at a time. I'm telling you all of this because I just completed the path to commencement, one that I was not sure I was going to finish. But guess what? I worked hard every single day, and today I can tell you that earlier this month I completed my Doctor of Education in Educational Leadership and Policy Studies. If I did it, so can you. All you have to do is find that energy that will drive you forward. The taste of success is so sweet. Trust me. And after, you will look back and say, whoa, I made it. Just how you are at this very moment. And let me tell you something. You are going to look over and you are going to see that your greatest fans are sitting right next to you. Look at today. You have your parents, your aunts and uncles, your siblings, your cousins, and a boatload of friends. If you haven't yet, make sure you thank every single individual that helped you and made today possible. Especially those teachers that will forever leave a mark on you. As you go out there into your next journey, take advantage of every single opportunity, enjoy your loved ones, do more of what makes you happy, collect memories, but most importantly, remember to have a tremendous love and compassion for yourself and for others. May all of your dreams come true, but keep in mind, dreaming is one thing. Making it happen takes discipline and commitment. Yes, reach for the stars, but also enjoy the ride. If you think the last 4 years flew by, wait till you see how fast the next 4 go. Get the most out of your college experience, set goals, get involved, network, but stay focused and never lose sight of your path. Always remember who you are, where you came from, be proud of your identity and embrace your culture. Give back to your community and help lift those that are behind you. Be a mentor and inspire others. Our ancestors paved the way. We must now make the path a little wider. I am going to leave you today with my favorite quote by famed Mexican artist Frida Kahlo. At the end of the day, we can endure much more than we think we can. I wish you the best of luck. Go now, fulfill your dreams, change the world. Be successful, be happy. But before all of that, Celebrate this beautiful moment. You've earned it. Yes, you all have earned it. Congratulations, Riverside Academy West, class of 2023. And as we say at Wayne State University, always stay warrior strong. And remember, education is the key to success. Congratulations.
As I mentioned before, you know, a lot of the seniors come to me and say, Miss Beydoun, can you talk to Miss Reynolds? Can you call Miss Reynolds? Can you figure out Miss Reynolds? And as soon as I contact her, she's always there. On behalf of our administration and staff, we want to just give you a small token of our appreciation. Thank you for all that you do. Thank you for everything that you do. I know many have wondered, Ms. Beydoun kind of switched up the program. I did it first. No worries, I got this. As Mrs. Reynolds says, you always have to reach within. And that is key. As human beings, we have our good and we have our bad. We have our ups and we have our downs. But we always have to keep pushing further. Our valedictorian of the class of 2023 is well known to keep pushing further. With whatever faces her, she finds a way with a nice, calm, humbling smile to face it. Dedicated to her academics, her family, her friends, her school, we all witnessed her trying to do many things with her amazing class and her peers. Tiba has been working tirelessly to ensure she grasps the platform of a higher education. And she was accepted in 3 universities with full rides. Big round of applause for her. As she sat in my office, racking her brain on what to do and where to go and how to start, I assured her she's going to flourish freely without any worries. She always questioned me, but lo and behold, you're here today, number 1 of the class. It's my pleasure to call our valedictorian, Tiba Jamal, to the podium.
Assalamu alaikum, everyone. Thank you, Ms. Beydoun, for the very kind words. My name is Tiba Jamal, and I'm very honored to be speaking as your senior valedictorian. This moment, this very day, is one that I have dreamed about since my days back in 6th grade and middle school. As I watch the seniors graduate every year, a question has always come onto my mind. How do they feel after they graduate? What do they feel after their senior clap out, their senior barbecue? How do they feel? And I haven't answered this question until now, because my answer is no understanding at all. In spite of the challenges and struggles that accompanied our high school year, I can confidently say that this chapter has been one of my favorites. A chapter I want to fold and carry with me so I could always revisit its pages. I've learned countless lessons since my years here, but there is only one person that I rely on, and that's Allah. He's always been with me, no matter what. Without him, I would not be here. To my beloved family, I would like to express my deepest appreciation for your wavering support. To my sisters, Shahad, Zainab, and Rahaf, thank you for always being by my side. Thank you for waking me up every morning, even though I went back to sleep the second you guys left the room. Then I would wake up late and blame you guys for not waking me up. I will definitely miss those days, but not the waking up part. To my mom and dad, I love you both so much. I'm so proud to be your daughter, and you're the most hardworking parents ever. Thank you, you deserve the world, and I hope one day I can repay you back. I would also like to express my gratitude to the staff and administration of our school, Ms. Baydoun, Mr. Mack, Mr. Darwish, Ms. Sarah, Dr. Salami, Ms. Huda, Ms. Suhaila, Dr. Asi, Ms. Shahati, and countless others. So many names. Your dedication and tireless efforts have truly suppressed all of our expectations as students. To our teachers, you have been the guiding lights of knowledge and inspiration in our lives. Thank you for challenging us to think critically, for always doing the best for us. Ms. Baydoun, your invaluable assistance in helping us is very appreciated. Thank you so much. To my fellow graduates on the left and the right, thank you so much for everything that you guys have done. I am proud of every single one of you. You guys have truly you guys are just amazing. Thank you. Your hard work has paid off. Your hard work has paid off, and I've seen it from day one, and I'm so proud of you guys. As a class, we have created a lot of memories together, and it hasn't been easy at all. This school has become our second home, and I have no way to describe how I feel after leaving it right now. You know, we're starting a new journey as a class. Not a class, but you know, I always say as a class because, you know, this is our home right now. I will be looking forward to hearing about all of your achievements because I know you guys won't disappoint. You guys are very hardworking from the very first step that I've ever stepped foot into the school. Alhamdulillah, I will be attending the University of Michigan, and I'm very happy to start this journey. Whatever path that you guys have chosen, whether it is to continue your education, I'm very humbled that I'm able to continue my education as well. You know, thank you to the school, thank you to my parents for always supporting me, and I'm very humbled. Whatever path you guys choose, whether to continue your education or enter the workforce, I wish that you guys are happy while you do it. Again, congratulations, my fellow graduates, for we are the authors of our own destinies, and our stories just have begun. Thank you so much.
Please give Tiba a big round of applause. Very proud of her. She said she had butterflies in her stomach. I didn't see any, did you? We wish you the best in your bright future. And so, we come to the moment that we're all waiting for. But before we do, I need to give a special shout out. Our senior class as a whole is amazing. Truly, from the bottom of my heart. But a group of girls pushed to make sure every senior event happens. Everything that was needed occurred. Came in here with Dr. Salami and I and worked. Even though they had appointments to do their makeup, their hijab, and everything else in between. A big shout out to Zahra al-Hisnawi, Zahra al-Murshidi, Samira Juni, Hussein Ahmad, Ashab. Is there anyone else that I missed? Fatima al-Tamimi, Sarah al-Baj, Fatima Ahmad. Please give them a big round of applause. And to Tiba Jamal, our valedictorian. But last but not least, Miss Aya Baydoun that joined us from Fordson, second semester. I took her from the tractors, brought her on our side. Thank you, ladies, for working so hard. Rida, have a seat. Your moment's going to shine in a minute. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our distinguished guests, fellow parents, educators, district, this is the time that we have waited all year. 14 years have come down to this, to end the chapter of their high school years and begin the new endeavor of the second step. Seniors, I leave you with this. Each and every one of you have had an imprinted in our hearts. We are proud of all of you with your good and some of the bad. I am so happy to say that you guys are like our own, and I wish you all the best. Anytime you need anything, you know where to find us. We're only an email, a text, and a call away. Good luck with what you do. You're blessed twofold. You've got amazing family that support you, to guide you, and a wonderful team of teachers and educators to support you. I have no doubt that you're going to flourish in what you do. Congratulations, and let the festivities begin. Mr. Stairwagon, Dr. Isa, Mr. Isa, Dr. Conran, and Mr. Shalaby. Dr. Shalaby, I apologize if you can please come forward. Seniors, we have a little improvisation. What's going to be, when I call out your name, I'm going to hand the diploma to Mr. Stairwag, and you're going to be walking down. Parents, are we ready? Seniors, are we ready? Teachers, administrators, and central office, are we ready? Let's get this show on the road. Our first senior, Mahdi Abdullah. Ali Abu Zaid. Fatima Ahmad. Hassan Ahmad. Muhammad Al-Jillawi. Fatima Al-Tamimi. Hussein Al-Ali. Rida Abu Tiur. Rida, behave. Jumana Al-Diraji. Amir Al-Shimari. Ahmad Al-Harak. Zahra Al-Shab. Sara Al-Baj. Amani Al-Gahmi. Rahil Al-Guma'i. زهراء الحسناوي. زهراء المرشدي. فاطمة المحمد. توكا الشمري. مصطفى الشمري. آية بيدون. كمان مصطفى. We apologize, Ms. Beydoun, for the quick interruption as Mustafa takes a picture with his flag. Aya Beydoun. Amadou Diallo. Mahmoud Fresh. And we got the flag. Today is Mahmoud's birthday. Happy birthday, Mahmoud. Anan Hamida. Very nice. Rania Hushan. Ali Hussein. Tasneem Jalen. Our valedictorian, Tiba Jamal. Samira Juni. Naba Kamil. And also, Nabat today assisted us. Give her a big round of applause. The unforgotten soldier. الخطاب محمد. يوسف ناظم. ريان صالح. Our class salutatorian, Ala Shukir. Hussein Sabah. Nico Taylor. عماد تجار. And last, but of course not least, Laith Youssef. Thank you, administration. Thank you, GE, central office. Seniors, please give us a moment to take this in, to breathe. Parents, I do ask you to please have a seat. أهالي الكرام اعملوا معروف. إذا فينا نقعد شوي. As you can tell, this class is something else. Standing on the podium, looking at them with my eyes as I do my own kids, making sure that they are not only listening, but doing what they need to do. Proud of each and every one of them. Looking in the audience, seeing our Riverside Academy West alumni students that graduated in the past. It is now the time that I ask all seniors to please stand on behalf of Riverside Academy West, Global Education of Excellence. It is my humbling honor to ask you to move your tassel from the right to the left. Congratulations to the graduating class of Riverside 2023. You all made it. Give them a big round of applause. You can throw your caps. Let's go. Here we go. Thank you all that came down, that supported your children from day one. Thank you to the parents, the community, central office, administration. Thank you to Gus Taraf for this wonderful achievement. Congratulations. Thank you all. Senior class, I do want you all to meet to my right. We have a big banner sign with balloons. We do want the senior class to take a picture together. Thank you all again for joining us. God bless each and every one of you, and have a blessed day and year.
Mr. Miko Wyachek, where are you?